Hello guys. So I will be waiting just a few minutes until the guys come and we can have our live. We have done this on Friday. For today it will be just short, not very long. So just to see some of my friends and traders and investors, and we can speak about trading or whatever question you have. Okay, so let's just go and see so I will be waiting for a few minutes until the guys comes. So I will try to see the link if it works or not. So I will try to see the link. Yeah. I think the link I have sent, it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Although I have the link. As it is showed here. So there might be some problem finding the link. So I'll be waiting for a few minutes to see why the link doesn't work. So for me, I am live right now, and I think there is a problem. That's why they don't find me. Let's see here. There is one watching. So please, the guy who is watching, please can you tell me how did you find the video, the live video? Because I sent them a link, but it didn't work. So please, the one who is watching, so did you find the live just by yourself? The link here doesn't work. I don't know what's the problem with the link. It says doesn't work. It says doesn't work. Oh, it might be. Oh, let me see. So I changed it to public. Let's see now if this is working right now. Oh, now it is live. I see it. Oh, now it is live. I see it. I put it live right now. So I'll be waiting a few minutes. It's my fault. The video or the live was private. That's why you can't see it. Right now, I think you can see it. Okay. So let's just wait for a few minutes until the guys come, and then we can begin our discussion. You can ask any question for that. So there are two guys, they are watching. So I will be just waiting a few minutes. Oh, hello, Artkov. Sorry, guys. The video was in private, and I thought it was public. That's why the video doesn't work. And I want to do a private video, but the problem is that there is no chat. So no chat in private, and this is the problem. So I can't do the video. So I can do the video, you can watch, but the problem is that we can't interact. I can speak, you can listen, but there is no interaction. That's why I just go through all this, and I understand that I can do the live in private, but we can't interact. It means you can't ask me questions or I answer questions. But it's okay. It's okay. Just I'm trying to try to use it, and I think it doesn't work as I wish. So we will be just waiting for a few minutes. I know it's long. Just the guys to come, and we can just ask questions, and we hang out together, and then we can so yesterday I was on Facebook, and we have some people, and we have done 2 hours speaking about trading, investing, and all this just for beginners guide for the people who are new. And today I want just to try this private thing, but it didn't work because there is no chat. And the only thing that YouTube offers is you can do live on private, but you can't do chat. And this is something that I want to, but I can't do it. So please, guys, tomorrow, excuse me, tomorrow, Monday, 21st, we don't have. The market is closed, so if you have some questions, we can do them right now. It's 11:14. If you have some questions or about anything, you can just ask me questions, and if not, I will speak a little bit about the market and how I see the market, and if other guys come and have more questions, we can continue. Okay, so let's go to the chart. Okay, now so this is a monthly chart of the Dow Jones. Okay, so you see January here, and then you see February, which is the correction, as you can see, and then it stops, and then we go into, as you can see here, we go into what we call the bear market, and then we get out of it. Okay, we get out of it. This is the most important thing. This is the most important thing. I want to tell everybody that the market, since it reverses, and we are still in what we call the correction, we will finish February, then January, and then we can go to February and March. And if things go well, if we can cross, we will be in what we call the bull market. Now, understand that these red candlesticks here, these two big red candlesticks, these 2 months, this month here, this month here. Now, when I told you before, there is 3 months that we were here. Now, in these 3 months, I was with Twitter, with Facebook, and with Apple. Now, they collapse here after the gap downs, and the whole market. It's not only just these stocks, but a lot of stocks, they go down. Understand, when you see the SPY, it's nearly the same thing. Okay, and if you see Russell 2000, it's the same thing, but Russell 2000 is very, very powerful, more than Dow Jones and S&P 500, because see here, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, it was going so good. And then when it collapses so bad. In the 1, 2, 3, and 4 months, it collapsed. Then this month, which is January, which is so good. Okay, so this is about the market. Understand that those people who follow the general market, you can find stocks that belong to each ETF index, and you follow them. Let's say you follow Dow Jones. If you follow Dow Jones, these are 3 months. It means most of the stocks that are in Dow Jones for 3 months, 1, 2, 3, they are doing so good. Okay, 3 months, it's a lot of. So here the low is 240, it goes to 267. So $27 in general, $27 is gained in this 3 months. But some other stocks, in few weeks, you can get this money. Hello, always. Okay, so let's go back and just explain this. So guys, what did happen is that I want to do a live and I want to try it. There are 2 guys who are watching, but I can't interact with them because I can speak to them, but they can't answer. So I don't know who are these people. So understand that in private, I can talk, you can listen, but we have no interaction. It means you can't write, you can't ask questions, and this I don't like. So I thought that private should be different, but in YouTube they don't give this idea of letting people interact. Okay, so that's why I changed the private to public, and I send you a message for all the guys. But I will find a way in other platforms or in other that are giving help with interaction. Okay, so YouTube doesn't give that help that you want. So please, guys, I just explained what to expect in the market. The market is just so strong in this January, beginning of the year, and hope it can continue in the other months, and maybe we reach a bull market this year. Okay, we have seen a very troubled year last year, 2018, and at the end of 2018, in end of December, we go to the bear market. For me, I short using ETFs for 1 week only, Russell 2000, and I made some money, but whenever the day the strong was so strong, like with the Dow Jones having 1,000 points, so at that time, in the beginning of the day, I just sell all my shares for shorting. Okay, so this is what I do, and then when I see the market is doing so good, so I just begin to buy. And for the guys, for all my subscribers, I give them notice on the first week when the market reverses, and I say, if you are buying, don't buy too much or don't buy too many. Okay, and just put stop loss and wait. So a lot of stocks that we show were very good, and the market is good for January. So we don't know for the February or March, no one knows. So the idea is, if there is a trend, we should follow this trend, and to follow the good stocks in trend, either small or big or whatever, in order to make money. Because in swing trading, it is just to know where these stocks reverse, either up or down. Okay, that's swing trading. It means you follow the market, how it goes up, how it goes down. If there is a bull market, most of the time the stocks continue to go up with the small corrections, but people who are buying are more than people who are selling. Now, for what the people are saying about someone yesterday in Facebook, when we do the live, he spoke about China and USA war, business war, and shutdown of USA government. Now listen, these are things that we see always, and trouble that we see, but you should see the impact of these things on the stock market. Okay, if the stock market is good, why you worry? Why you worry about something bad will happen? Okay, so just protect yourself. If you don't put stop loss, it's your choice, but protect yourself. If something happened bad, you just sell what you have and just wait to see more opportunities in the market. That's how do we do always in swing trading. So we are not going just to buy and sell at any time without looking at what's going on into the market. There are some exceptions. Excuse me. Let's drink some coffee. I always tell my guys, there is an exception in the market about the trends. IPOs, it means new companies that get listed, and penny stocks, or most of the time smaller stocks. So those two categories, they can have trends, smaller trends, but you can make a lot of money from them. And generally, they don't follow the mood of the market. They follow the bull of these IPOs. For example, a very known company, which is private, and before it gets to get listed into the market, the media makes a bull news and information, and they always speak about this. So a lot of people, they come and they begin to buy heavily. So sometimes they succeed. It means sometimes the stock soars and it goes so high, and sometimes they get disappointed. So whenever there is an IPO, and if you are following news and you see that something is coming, which is very, very important, try to either day trade or swing trade if you think that there is, if the price is going your way. Okay, but if you buy and the stock doesn't go your way, it means there is no trend up, so there is no need to stay, because most of the IPOs, they go down, most of them. There are a few that go up, but when they go up, it is so good. I have we have seen before Square, for the people who are you know, this small device, it's a company that offer a Square device to use it in cell phone, and you can accept payments. Okay, so this is very good. This is very good for all the people who are selling or buying outside. It means everybody can have it, and you can accept a payment, and this payment goes directly to your bank account. So it is a solution for a problem that a lot of people they don't want to have cash. Okay, because you know, cash sometimes in some places it's not good way to have a lot of cash. So the people, they use this device. Now, this stock goes from $5 in 1 month or 2 or 3, it goes to 85. Okay, so that is the bull thing where things are going. But understand that when these things are going up, no one will talk about them. In the stock market, people, they don't talk about good things. Okay, and even if they talk, they will never know if this continues or no. So the people, they should bet on something. Okay, so if you have an idea, if you have an opinion about something, do not wait until the momentum goes. And this is how we trade. We trade of the first day of the signal. We don't wait until everybody knows about this. So I will just show you just in explanation how this will work. Okay, so just an example. Let's explain this. Okay, so let's see right now, as we have seen Dow Jones and the others, what the market has been doing. The market has been doing bad. Okay, now it stops. I showed you where it stops in the chart. Okay, it stops, then it begin go up. Now here on this, you have an opinion that this, it might be a very, very long trend. Now when you are here, it's by the logic, you don't see this is the future. No one sees the future. Okay, this is the future. And let's say the future, let's say we are in now in January, let's say this in January 22nd on Tuesday. Let's say you see a stock, it's good, it's going up, and you think that there is a trend for this stock, and you buy. Now, if you buy, it means you are confident in your opinion. Don't look at other people's opinion. Analysts, other people, they say no, this stock will not go up, it will go down. So in order to know, there are two ways, there are only one way to know. Okay, only one way to know. So what is this way to know? What is this way to know if the stock is going up or going down later, after 22nd January 2019? The only way to know is to wait and see. Wait and see. This is to bet on the stock, on your opinion, to be confident. If you are not confident, do you know where you buy? You buy here. If you are not confident, you will be waiting. Now we are in January, and this is, for example, May. The stock was $20. Now it is $95 in May. And then when you see it 95, you get the opinion here. Why? It's not because you see that this stock is strong. No, it's just because you see analysts and what the people say. Analysts and what CNN and the other channels, a lot of channels, TVs, and what they do, they get paid to announce good things about stocks at the end. Let's say, just to continue this first before you do. Now, let's say you bet, you buy this stock, you wait and see. There are two things will happen, only two things. Either the stock will go up and you make a lot of money from it and you be a winner in this trade, or let's say the stock goes down and continues to go down. 20, now it is, for example, 15. So for you, if this bet is not good, you just exit the trade at any price you like. This is what we call risk. Okay, this is your risk. You shouldn't follow and wait and see after the market is against you. You shouldn't stay too long to exit. You are not an investor to stay from 20 to 15 after 2 years or 3 years or 1 year or 2. Since we are just swing traders, we should just follow the trends. We are not going to stay when the stock is losing a lot of money. And don't expect that the stock will go up again. This, excuse me, this is the biggest mistake you can do in a stock. Even if it goes up again, this is not a strategy. Because if the stock goes to 15 and then it goes to 10 and then it goes to $2 and now it is 5 cents, all your money is gone. Okay? Now, so the only way is to wait and see and you bet on the stock. So betting on the stock is when you are confident that your opinion is good and you buy the stock. Don't worry about what the people say. Okay? This is the most important thing you can do in trading, is to be confident and just to buy and wait. And understand these are what we are using here. This is what I teach. There are techniques that I teach. You should buy on what we call momentum. Now, let's say you buy here. You have a friend. For example, you are two friends. And you buy here at 20. Now it's 95. Okay? It could be 95. It could be 200. It could be $30. It could be whatever it could be. So because no one knows how much money you will make in the future. No one knows. So don't stop yourself. Now, let's say your friend tells you, no, I will not buy this stock because I don't feel it will go. He will not. But after, in May, when you tell him that your stock is 95 and you have made a lot of money, you have made, for example, 550%. It means if you put $10,000, now you have $55,000. He gets interested and he go online and he finds CNN. It tells you that this stock is good. This is the best stock of the year. Now, when they say this, what does it mean? Okay? So, in general, when the stock is 95, everybody will speak about this. CNN, CNBC, all the websites, they give how good is this stock, how good is this mutual fund, how good is this ETF. But this news for you, this news does not help you to make money. Because what will happen after they give the news? What will happen? I will show you what will happen. Because this is always the case in this thing. Now, let's do the scenario again. Now, this is just a scenario I show you. Like this, it goes down, and then it goes up. Now here, $95. It was $20. You bought it here. Okay. And here we have the news. It means, so the news, what is the aim of the news? The news, it is not random. You think that these people who say the news are stupid people. Stupid. They just give you information without any aim or goal. Understand that for TVs, first, they want to attract a lot of people in order to watch their news and to get entertainment. And then they put their ads in order to make money. But some TVs, some websites, they do what? Their analysts, when they speak about these stocks, what is their aim? Their objective is, they tell you buy. You go to their opinion You find, for example, 5 analysts. What did they say? They say to you, buy. Strong buy. Now, these analysts, if you don't know, they get paid by, for example, mutual funds or anyone who has interest in this stock. Now, why do they pay these analysts to speak good? Now, the analysts, when they give you the news, it is a true news. It is not false. Yes, in the past, this stock was excellent. It has done 550% growth in this, for example, in this 4 months. Okay? Now, the information they give you is correct because it is the past. Every stupid person can see the past. But we are not looking just for the past. We are looking for the future to make money. So, when this is happen, these guys, mutual funds, when they are selling, because of their big profit, they are selling. So what do they want when they are selling? They want that a lot of people are buying because the price should be 95. Because if they sell by themselves, the stock will be going to 85, to 70, to 60. So they will be losing a lot of money from their profits. Okay? So this is the idea. So if a lot of people are coming to buy, mostly people who don't know about investing, who don't know about trading, they buy because the analysts say to him buy. So he is like a robot. he just follow what the people say to him, and that's why if he loses, he will be losing a lot of money. And then after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, mutual funds sell all their shares, and you see the stock is going down from 95. It can go to 20 again after 2 or 3 months or 4 months. And you ask yourself, why do we have these trends? Uptrend and downtrend. This is just a game. In the stock market, it happened always, and it has always happened, and it will happen in the future, and this is the market. So hope if you have questions. So listen, I will just see, guys, what you are saying, and for all you guys, I will tell you about this. What did happen today for the private live? Because I see I have sent you an email, but I will try just to explain. Now I thought that that we have the same chat room and the same way to do a live in public, but when you go to private, I don't find the chat room where we can chat and you can ask me questions, I can answer. So it will be only one way. It means I speak, and there are two guys I think, or three, they have been watching. So please you guys, either you write here or you send me an email and you tell me what you experience. Okay, now so private, it doesn't work. It works only one way. It means if you want to watch a video, okay, and it is private, when they send you the link, you watch it, and that's it. Okay, so no one can watch it, and you can't give the link to someone else. It doesn't work. It works only by email from YouTube. Okay, from YouTube, the email, it goes to you from YouTube invitation. Okay, now now let's go as usual, and as we have done before, I will be answering your questions one by one, so please be patient, because I see a lot of questions, a lot of statements. So be careful. I will be answering one by one. Okay. Hello, Trump. Okay. Hello, Tesla. Hello, everybody who are listening to us, like Basan and the other guys. Hello, Robert. Hello, Moreno. So Tesla said CNN is worthless. CNBC, not CNN. LOL. Check WE, I am buyer. Now when I see CNN or CNBC or Bloomberg, it is all every TVs and that give information. Okay, people, we have reporters, we have journalists. They give information to people, and financial information or stock market information or whatever. So for me, it is just general. I don't mean CNN by CNN, because it is just a big TV channel. Now, Tesla said, check for me, WB, I am a buyer. Listen, Tesla, try to understand that here, I am not trying to give you advice or to give you a suggestion what to buy and when to buy. Now, if you want to buy something, it's your opinion, but I will not give you, I will just check, but I'm not giving you a yes or no to, sometimes I say, most of the says no, but for me, I have special my techniques that I use to buy or to sell. Okay, so this live or when you send me an email, so always think about, I'm teaching you, like for my training, techniques to use. Now if you are my subscriber or my student, you should send me an email about your stock, and if you bought it or you think to buy it, I will give you my opinion according to the strategies that we are working on. Okay, but it is not just to give you like this, oh, go buy or go, because if I tell you go buy, you go, you have bought, and then Tuesday it goes down, you say, oh, Karim, you told me this stock is good. Okay, I don't, we work by probabilities. We don't work by a sure thing. Probabilities, this is how we make our money. We don't use a sure thing. If it is a sure thing, someone who is having $10,000 or $1,000, he become a billionaire in 1 month or two, because if there is a sure thing. So there is no. Now, hello, clown with Twitter account. Oh man, listen. Clown with Twitter account. Adam, you have asked me these questions many times. Whenever we have a live, you ask the same question. You said to me, which condition you can buy a stock that's fallen 50 or 60%? I don't use percentage. I told you before, what I use is other techniques. Okay? If you want to see that, it's training level 13. I just spot, and if you training level 13, or you should do the golden subscription and you have all the training, and you go to 13 and you study my material, and then you have stocks, and then we can discuss in private when you are my students. But here, when you say percentage, I don't use percentage. I don't go to a stock and see, why do you say 50 or 60? It can be 10%, it can be 30, it can be 90, it can be any percentage. But why you insist on this 50 or 60? Maybe you are following some other strategies. I don't know what you are following, but for me, I don't follow anyone else. I don't use percentage in my trading, and I have never used percentage. So Adam said, why do you say that money gone? Stock market isn't risky as people think. Yes, stock market is risky because some stocks, I showed you many times, some stocks that I just showed you last time, from last month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years ago, I showed you stocks that have been going down, and I said these companies are doing so bad because they lose business. Now I will show you, Adam, for example, since you are here from America, I will show you, for example, Sears and Giuseppini. I will show you. Just bear with me before we go to this. Okay? Now, this is a monthly. Let's go to Giuseppini. Check. You say to me that, okay, well, let's begin from here. You say to me stock market is not risky. So here the stock was $87.18 in February 2007. Let's say you are an investor, okay? You invest in Giuseppini and you think that this stock because it was going good, you buy it. But understand that it go down, it go down, it go down. Now it is only $1.32. Now if you buy at 87 or 70 or 60 or 40 or 30, all your money is gone. So everything you have is gone. So stock market is risky. So you should know what you are doing. Now we have another example. Sears, for example. Okay? Sears, it was 57. Now it is $2.21. You see? You see how the trend is? And you tell me, oh no, stock market is not risky. It is risky. The people who don't know what they are doing, they can lose all their money. I have seen, Adam, if you don't understand, or if you don't know what I am saying, I have taught a person before, and this is a true story. I'm telling you for the first time, because before I was only teaching privately. I don't have online business. It's only private. I taught someone who have $500,000. He put $250,000 in one stock, and then he put $250,000 into another stock, and he invests in 2 companies. Now, one company in, for example, 10 years, it doubled. So from 250, he made $500,000, which is very good. But the other stock, it was going down, going down, going down until the company go bankrupt. He doesn't follow. He has no idea about investing. They told him that investing, or he has read books, or he has, I don't know what is his idea, but he thinks that trading is buying and holding forever. That's trading. Trading, it is not that way. You should see if this company continues to be good. Because, for example, General Electrics has been 110 years in Dow Jones stocks. And now, last year, it was delisted from the index as a big company, because the prices go so down that maybe this business is losing a lot of business. So stock market is always risky if you don't know how to deal with it. And maybe you see stocks fall 50, 60%, and then they go up. There are some stocks that they will never go up. It depends where you are. Okay? So Adam, this is my answer to you. Now let's continue. Trump said, there's a lot of questions. Why sometimes you see news, but other times you say that you don't care about news? Are you flip-flopper? Listen, there are 2 things I always, there are 3 things in major I always speak about. You follow me for 1 year or 2 years. You understand what I'm doing. If I am speaking about day trading, I told you, you should see the news. It's not because you see a good news that you go and buy long. No, I say you should see the news and how it affects the stock at 9:30. For example, bad news for the company. A company lost a deal, or it has a major problem, or whatever is the problem. Okay? This I'm speaking about day trading. I'm not speaking about swing trading. For me, swing trading, I don't use the news. It's not a news. You tell me, for example, that this company has made good growth last year, that I will go and buy this stock. I will never buy because of the news. Never. But if I see this company is going up, for me, most of the time I use, I follow stocks. I have a lot of stocks I follow. When they are on my signal, I buy them. I don't care about the news, about the company, or whatever happens. I don't care. That's why you are always, you don't understand. You should focus with me. Day trading, you need stocks that have, that are very, very volatile in order to make money, because the day stock can go a lot, either up or down. This is where you can make money. But if a stock is $20 and it goes 5 cents, you can't make money with this. Whatever money you have, you are just going to waste your time. That's why you need the news in the morning to see what companies you can check. If it is bad company, you just have the ability to sell short this company if you see that this company, yes, in the morning it was going down. It's not just you hear the news and then you just blindly do the trade. No one is doing that. Okay? So for me, understand the Trump that I am not. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain to you into details. Now, you say, Trump said, why do you attack CNN? You don't know better than them. Man, you don't understand what I'm saying. I have been explaining for 20 minutes what's going on in the market, and you tell me you attack. I don't attack anyone, man. Okay, if you like the analysts, what they say, they speak about the past. If they tell you today there is a gap up in Facebook, what's this thing will do for you? Have you bought Facebook? Have they told you yesterday, buy Facebook because tomorrow it will be having a gap up? Did they say this? No, they will never say that because they don't know. But telling me about the past, the news, when you hear them, it's over. When they say, for example, in the morning, Facebook has a gap up. Okay? Did they tell you yesterday to buy because tomorrow Facebook will have a gap up? Yes. But no one knows. No one knows what will happen. No one knows will forecast something that no one knows. It's the company that announces on time. When they say it's good, most of the time the stock have a gap up. When it says bad, it's the company. Okay? But the market is another thing. So, you telling me you don't know better than them. This is a common thing you find. You think that CNN, they give you something that it is hidden. Man, this is stock market. Every stock in the stock market, you see it and you give your opinion. Okay? And they give information from the companies. That's it. You follow the company. Let's say you follow Facebook for sure. You can each day speak about Facebook. Facebook announced this, Facebook announced that one. Facebook is making money from here, it loses money from here. So you will be a journalist speaking about Facebook. But TV is for entertainment. This you don't understand, and I think Trump, with this state of mind, I think, in my opinion, if you continue like this, you will never understand anything in your life. Because you think that CNN or CNBC or another TV, it means they give you information for the future. They don't. They give you the news of the past. This is the news. News are the past. It's not the future. In day trading, when we have the news, you should see the beginning of the day and you make an opinion. Sometimes they say good things and the stock go down. Sometimes they say bad things about the company and the stock go up. So trading has nothing to do directly with the news. It's the impact. It's how the people feel about the news. Okay? And listen, I am not, as you said, I'm not against CNN or CNBC. But if you watch too much entertainment, it's your problem. You watch as you like, CNN, CNBC, and if they give you advice, please take it. If you think that you will make money from them, go for it. There is no problem with that. Just do what you like, okay? And don't worry about me. For me, I don't follow anyone. I don't follow CNN, CNBC, or any, because the price or the news are free. Okay? Price of stocks, news are free. There is no what we call insider trading. CNN or CNBC or any stock, they will not give you secret information from companies. They will never do that because this is against the law. Even if they know something, they will never tell you. Okay? Because this, if they say it, they go to jail, journalists or whatever. This is banned by the law, by the Security Exchange Commission in 1934. Okay? So stop thinking that when you watch TV, you are getting financial information. You are getting what is there. You can do it yourself. You don't need CNN to know that there is a gap up in Facebook, or look, Mark Zuckerberg has a problem, or you don't need that. You can find it in other ways to see that. So please, Trump, we are not going to speak about entertainment. I am not here for to give you entertainment advice. Okay, watch whatever you want. For me, if I want entertainment, I will watch a movie. For me, is better. Jason Moreno said, yes, be quiet and let him concentrate on the class. Thank you very much, Moreno. But I will try just because, listen, if someone, in general, if someone doesn't trust you, this is frustrating. Okay, if someone likes CNN or CNBC or anything, okay, just go and watch and make your money from them. That's the good thing. You don't need to go to YouTube or to see other people what they say. It's your thing. Clown with Twitter account said, all YouTubers don't know. Let me see. All YouTubers don't know nothing. When the market shows strong bounce, all of them, they said, don't buy the dip. No, listen. Crown Twitter account, he said all YouTubers don't know nothing. When the market shows strong bounce, all of them, they said don't buy the dip. Who said don't buy the dip? And what does it mean, this don't buy the dip? Are you going to buy? I just showed you Crown Twitter account, or Adam. I just showed you Sears and Giuseppe. Are you going to buy these two stocks that I showed? They are the dip. They go so deep that they are now in $1. They were $70 or $80. And then he said, nobody follow analysts. You are the only one that's saying that. You are wrong. You are wrong. Because you should see when they speak about news, you see how many people are watching. People, they don't watch just because they watch. They want information and they think that this information will make them money. That's why they watch. But for me, I told you, and you say, you are the only one. So how this, if the people, they don't watch, they don't follow analysts, all these TVs will stop working. Okay? Because there is no news. So the people, they come for news, they come for information. They can't search by themselves because it's too much. For example, CNN or CNBC or any other, they have the means to go to all companies and collect information when the companies announce. Now you can't do that because you are alone. You should follow only few stocks, few companies. So you say to me, you are the only one that say that. I think the stream has stopped and it comes back. Okay. Now, as I said, you said nobody follow analysts. You are the only one that's saying that. If the people, they don't follow analysts, why they are watching them? Why you are watching CNN, CNBC or any other? Why do you go to websites and you follow and you watch their news? Why? And these are very famous people. Okay? They influence the public. So if they don't influence the public, these jobs, analysts, will disappear. Will disappear from TVs and from other things. Okay? So we will stop speaking about these TVs and then we can continue. Bilbil Muja, hi Karim, what do you think of AMD stock? Listen, Bilbil Muya, please send me a private message. You are my student. Send me a private message and we can discuss this in private, because I'm not going to give any view of any stock. Okay? Rajesh Anadakishnan, sorry, I wasn't aware that this is for members only, so logging off. Oh, no. This is not for, this is not private. This is not private, this is general and anyone can come. So this is not for private. I want to do a private. This is what happened. I want to do a private. I send to some guys who are interested, but there is no chat room. So I can't speak to them in private. They watch the video, but they can't interact like now. So that's why I changed it from private to public. So you are welcome, Rajesh, at any time, and you can watch my videos wherever you want. Clown's Twitter account said, Bill, NFDA moves better than AMD. Thank you. Trump, why you should be quick? Do you trade like this? Bill Muya, I bought 1,000 shares on the. Is that worth of trade in GE? So listen, Bill Muya, I told you, I'm not going to discuss stocks to buy or to sell. Okay, we are doing general thing. Now, those who are my students, whenever you have question about stock, you send me and I will explain according to the strategies that we are doing. Okay. Moreno, NL Skibo Yak. So Yeson Moreno, he said, thank you Djellala for taking the time to do this. Greetings to you all from London. Let's make money. I will come back later to watch the videos as I'm currently working. Thank you very much, Moreno. And you can watch this tomorrow if God wills. No problem. Tesla, give us some tips trading with the news or Trump tweeting about a company. Now, Tesla, the news, why do people follow the news in day trading? So I'm not speaking about swing trading. I'm speaking about day trading. People, they want volatile stocks. Okay? They don't follow trends. This is, I have explained many times. So I will just go to explain you this, and then we can go and continue our discussion. Okay? So let's continue. Okay? So let's say here are I will tell you two different things just to make sure you understand. So this is a volatile stock and this non-volatile stock. There are some stocks, volatile stocks, it means it responds good to news. Responds good to news. Any kind of news. Now this non-volatile, it doesn't, people, they don't follow, analysts, they don't follow these stocks too much because they don't go up, they go down. Let's say a stock is $20, 2 cents. Okay? There is a news or there is no news. This stock doesn't move that much. It moves always as like 5 cents or 10 cents or 20 cents or 30 cents or 50 cents. So there is no need. So the people, day traders, they are not going to these stocks. These stocks, if you buy 500 shares or 1,000 shares, if the stock goes 10 cents, you are not going to make any money, any good money. So in day trading, day traders, I'm speaking here about day traders. I'm not speaking about swing traders. They find stocks that responds good to news. But this news, if it is bad or it is good, these stocks can jump because of the news. Let's say here this stock is $20 and there is bad news coming in the morning that something happened to the company. This stock can go down and can reach, for example, $18. So $2 are lost. This is something very, very interesting. So at the beginning of the day, and it was $20, and then it's going down until 4 o'clock, it's 18. Or it's good news. Let's say there is earning news, and this stock is from $20, it goes to $30. It means it jump 50% after the news. This is what the people are looking for. Okay? And whenever there is the news, especially let's say before the market or after the market, this stocks becomes very, very volatile. This is an example of how the traders, okay, day traders use volatile stocks. That's why a lot of people, because they don't want big stocks, they go to penny stocks. So you understand why people, they go to penny stocks. It's just because these stocks, not because there is a news, there is another thing. Okay, even if there is no news, there is no news, but there is something else. Is that these stocks are volatile by themselves. They are volatile always. You see these stocks. Let's say they go 20%, 10%, for example, 30%. It means these stocks can go up and down, very, very up and down, and this what we call volatile stocks. Okay? Even if there is no news, these stocks are doing good. That's why a lot of people, they like action and they go to volatile stocks. This is in general. Okay? Bill Moya said, is that worth the trade in GE? As I told you, I'm not trying to see thing, but I'm not going to give my opinion as buy or sell in the chat. So anyone who is my student here, so you can just send me an email and we can discuss this in private. Now, let's see here. Will the market crash this year? This is a good question from Jerp Pin. So, listen. Jerp Pin said, will the market crash this year? No one knows. No one knows. So, according to me, these 3 weeks in January 2019, they were so excellent. I bought stocks, a lot of stocks. I made money. This is what interests me now. Now, if the future, for example, after 1 week or 2, things go down and maybe we go to a bear market again, okay, we go down, everything is going down, I sell all my stocks and I sell short. So, the market going up, you should follow the market. Follow, if the market is going down, you sell short or you short the whole market. This is what we do as traders. We are not investors. We are not to buy a stock and you leave it for 5 years or 10 years. We are not doing that. So this is another thing. So, Jerp Pin, you try to understand what we are doing here. Here we are doing swing trading. It means we buy when there is a trend, we buy, we stay weeks or months, we make our money if there is a trend, and that's it. If you are interested in this, excuse me, if you are interested in this, you can go to my website and take the first, okay, and take the first training for free, and then you understand what you are doing. Because you should first understand what you are doing, because I think you are new here. So here is my website and my email. Keep your the email and click on the website. You find the first training and the training for the chart that we are using. Try just to check these videos, watch them, and see how do we trade. Will the market crash this year? This is for Jerp Pin. Tesla, do you watch movie for free or pay? Most of the time, I am not a guy to follow movies. I don't. Okay? So I don't pay. Why should I pay? If the movie right now, I am not a fan of movies or from actors or actresses that I follow. If you follow, like you follow movies, you follow actors, you are interested to see always the new thing about them, yes, you should pay for this. You do a subscription for these companies, or you buy on demand and you watch, because it is something that you like and you are happy with it. But for me, I am not following movies. Okay, I can watch a movie for the 70s. I am okay with it. Okay, so I'm not interested to follow what is today's movie or to go to always to movies. But sometimes, if there is a movie that I'm interested in, you can buy it on demand, or you can go to movie with your friends and you watch. So this is just anything like that. Free trader, thank you very much for coming. The chart is better than the news makers. Yes, it could be. Thank you very much, Bilbil Muya. Tesla said, what's your favorite candle? I don't have a favorite candles. You know, there are some people who use the form of candlesticks to teach. It's like a Japanese idea, these candlesticks. It's a Japanese idea that brought to USA in the chart. Now, for me, I don't teach candles. I don't teach. So there are some people who use this, buy this, sell this. It doesn't, for me, it doesn't help. And I have never used this thing. But I have some techniques, but not really related to candlestick, how much it goes or how much it goes down, and what is the form. Okay? You will find hundreds of forms, but this is just what the traders are doing. It shows you just the price, what the action of the traders. Okay? Now, for me, when I see, when I want to buy a stock, I buy by signal, by technique. I should see the chart, see where it's going, and then I can buy or sell. Okay? So, but I am not, I am not following candlesticks in the chart because of their form. This is what I want to say, and I don't trade candles. Now, Asiazi Jusigosi, sir, how much return we can expect by your strategies? Now, the return is based on how you understand the market. Okay? So it doesn't mean, it's not a trading software. You buy a trading software, you put it in the market, you give it $10,000, $20,000, and it works for you. It's you that you should learn all this in order to... We can have two students. One is having good stocks. The other doesn't know how to choose the best stocks, and the average is not the same. So the more you know, the more you make, because the stocks are not the same. If you are buying penny stocks, you should see your account very, very volatile, up or down. If you are buying medium or more expensive stocks, you will see that either your account is going up little by little or going down little by little. But there is no percentage. Each one depends on his understanding and where he was in the market. Okay? Tesla, the Fed said that raising rates is the Fed and the bankers and politicians' problem to the market. Are they making things clear? Now listen. Tesla, you should understand this. If you are going to follow politics or what the Fed has said, and you make money, you will never make money like this. Because the market, stocks, some stocks are going up, some stocks are going down right now. So where is this Fed and bankers and politicians? Where are they? They are not. They can influence when they say the news, which is, I told you, this news is about when the news comes. Like day traders will take this news and check. For example, they check the stocks. But understand that right now, I will give you an experiment you do. All the information that you get from the Fed, the bankers, politicians, problems, all this. Go to stocks. Are they doing the same thing? Obviously no. Some stocks go up for 3 months. And the Fed has said, and this said, and the banker said, politicians said, but there is no way the stocks are going up. Because you don't understand that the buyers, they don't care about this Fed or these bankers or these politicians. When there is a bull of a stock, people, they buy. Okay? When you see a stock is going up without going online and see what the analysts say or what TV say, you just go and buy to be with winners. So we are following the price. I am not following the news, what the government has said. Because if the government can't change the direction of the stock, it will be very good. It will be very easy. Let's say the Fed, they say, okay, the market will be good this year. Okay. If each year they say, and it's true, any stupid person can make money in the market. Any stupid person. You just Fed said, okay, politician, for example, Mr. Trump, okay, the market will go down. Does it mean that really the market will go down because he said it? When he said it, it could be news. Yes, maybe one day or two the stock market go down, maybe. But then the stocks go up. So all what you see online is news. News, when they come, they have an effect on some stocks, not the whole market. That's why you can do this experiment. You find always stocks that are going up, other stocks are going down. This is the market. It has nothing to do with what they say. Now, are you okay with energy stocks now? So, in order to know if energy stocks are good or bad, you should know the criteria that I use. So, I'm not giving the criteria that I use to spot the ETFs, which are good, which are bad. Things can change. If now it is good, it could be bad after 1 week or 2 or 3. Or if it is good now, if it is bad right now, after 1 week or 2, it could be good. So this, you need a strategy that follows these things and stocks. So it's not one thing. For example, the market will be a bull market this year. I can't say that. But I will tell you, if there are certain conditions and you see the stocks are going to that thing, yes, it is. But this is momentum. If you think that energy stocks, according to your opinion, they are doing good, okay, just go and buy. But don't wait 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 8 months when there is a big trend, and then you can't it's over. So buy according to your opinion. Do not buy because the opinion of the others. This is what I say about analysis. Go to any now to energy stocks or to any stock. You will find analysts saying to you, buy or sell, or they say we don't know, we have no opinion, like this. Okay, so in order to know, you should have techniques and strategies. If you have, you just go with what you have. If you don't know, you want mine, you should study my training in order to know what I know, and you follow my strategies, and then you see. Okay? So when do you know that the market is tired? What do you mean by the market is tired? It means when we have the correction. I have showed you when it was in correction, when it was in a bear market, and now we are in a correction. Okay? So, sir, can I make 40 or 50 yearly by learning your methods? I am very happy with that much return. Okay. You can reach less or more than that if you learn right. Okay? If you learn right, you can reach either less or more. This depends on how much you understand my training and the market. So it is not, as I told you before, it's not, you are part of the game. Part of the game. You should learn how to protect yourself, how to trade, how to exit when it's not good, when to buy. All these techniques should be learned and practiced in order to get this thing. Thank you very much for your question, Asiasi Gosi. Okay? So, hello, Robert Roos, thank you very much for coming. Hello, I don't know anything about trading. However, with wish to learn, is using a stash or a Robinhood a learning tool for beginners? Now, Robinhood is a broker. Okay? Now, if you want to follow me and to learn, you can just go to my website. There is the first training. The first training, it's called the first training, is for free. There are 28 videos. You can watch them and you can begin know my strategies. And thus you can begin learning swing trading or day trading or even investing. So I will try to teach the most of them. Or you can subscribe to golden or to silver subscription. You go there and you study, okay? But the first thing you do is you study the first training. If you like it, you continue with it. If you don't like it, you can find other thing. But understand that Robinhood is just an app to trade stocks, which is a broker. Okay? Asiasi Gosi. Yes, this is the training are online. So please, Asiasi Gosi, can you please send me an email and I will explain to you later. When we finish this, send me an email. I will explain what to do because it's very easy. It's something online. I will show you, or just go to my website, check what is there, and send me an email and I will answer you. Okay? Because this is a private thing and it's not... either you are international, you are from Asia or Africa or America or Europe, wherever you go, you can order training or whatever. Okay? Robert Roos, thank you very much. So understand, Robert, that the first training is for free. Just go watch the 28 videos. They are for free. You just see how I trade, what is trading, and what we are doing. Okay? And then if you decide, send me an email or just go to my website. There is subscription, golden and silver subscription. You study what they are for, or you can order any training. It means level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, whatever you want. Okay? If you have questions, just send me an email. Owen Wilson, how are you, Owen Wilson? Thank you very much for coming. And you know, I didn't intend to do a live trade today. It's just I want to do a private, but there is no chat. That's why I changed it to public, because I always have the live on Friday, either 10 or 11 Eastern time on YouTube. I always have that for a long time ago. So guys who are here, who are new, try always to check. You subscribe to my channel and then you get an email. It's always on Friday at 10 or 11. So Friday we do the live session at 10, or I will send the thing 11 p.m. Eastern time each Friday. Asiazi Gosi, you sound very genuine. Thank you very much. You know, understand that what I am teaching is something very, very simple, very direct. It means I'm not going to turn around when you have my training. You don't go to turn around to study a lot of stuff. No, what you study is something direct. It means that I don't use indicators. No indicators in my teaching. There is no moving average. For the people who know what is moving average, I don't use them. So I use only my techniques and some criteria about the price. So we are usually we are doing technical analysis. It means something without the news, without anything. We search, we find stocks, we buy them on time, we wait. If they are going good, we make money. If they go bad, we exit them very shortly and we buy another one. This is called the probabilities. It's training level 5. Okay, probabilities. It means this is how I trade, and this is how do we make our money. So this is in general. Now you guys, we have been like 1 hour 37 minutes. So as Yazig said, so we need a very complex paid scanner to search stocks by your... No. No, listen. Everything you do with me is free. Only the training that you pay. Okay? So the search is free. It's online. Okay? And the chart that I use here, the chart, you can download it in Internet Explorer, and we have a training. So please, Asiazi, send me an email. I will let you what you do. They are free things. When you go to my website, you find a free training, level 1, and then you find a training for my chart that I use here. Okay, so it's very simple. So you don't pay anything else. Now if you want to save more, don't buy any training. You can get golden subscription, and you will find 13 training for free. You study them for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, until you get all the information. We do searches. I will provide lessons each week, and that's it. So all what we need is to search by my criteria, and to see all the criteria, to see the chart. What are the good stocks? What are the bad stocks? Okay. So tomorrow, or we are now, not tomorrow, we are now in Monday. So Monday, the stock market doesn't work, so we will be on Tuesday, and I have given in golden subscription. We have seen sectors, what are the good ones, what are the bad ones, and we have seen stocks that we are following, and we do a search each week, and we search for stocks, and that's how to do it. Now, please, if you have more questions, you can ask, because we have one hour 40 minutes, and we should see you next Friday at 10 or 11. I mostly at 10 o'clock, or whenever. If you are subscribed to my channel, you get an email notification. Or if you don't find any information, you can just send me an email. Okay, send me an email, and I will tell you. Most of the time I announce. So this is my email and my website. So do you have any other questions? And you can watch previous videos in my channel. We have a lot, and it explains a lot of things about day trading, about options, about swing trading, and about investing. So all these ideas, they are good ideas, general ideas that I follow. But for teaching, it should be deeper information. Then it means it should ask you what you do in general. Okay, so so I will be waiting for you guys to see more questions if you have. You said, sir, I'm from India. Can I apply your methods on my domestic exchange for searching and trading? Yes, you can do that. But you can choose another scanner, because the scanner I use, it's for USA stocks. But you can use other kind of stocks. I have a video that shows you this. You can use it. It's called investing.com. This is, we have all the countries of the world. You can use it for your, with my criteria. If you have problems, you just send me an email and I will find it, and I will show you how to search for stocks if you are following your market. And understand that I have a lot of students from India in the past and now, and all the markets are the same, because we use the price, so we don't use anything else than the price. And if you have more questions, you just send me you should just send me an email, and I will be happy. Thank you very much, Asiazi. Your name looks like Italian, not Indian. Asiazi Gosi. or maybe Chinese or something like that. But I don't think your name, it doesn't look like Indian. Or maybe you are Italian, something like that. But anyway, so oh, you are Indian. Okay, just your name, it looks me like Italian, or oh, that's your YouTube name. Oh no, I thought it was your name, because it looks like Italian, or it doesn't look like a Indian name. Oh, it's good. It's good. Thank you very much. So you guys, we try to end this session. So if you have no other questions, I will be ending this session. And I did it just an extra session. It wasn't probably for that. Tesla said, why you say that orders in bid and ask are fake? No, who said that they are fake? I didn't say that they are fake. From where do you get that? Ask and bid, you will have, if you see level 2, if you know day trading, if you see level 2, you will find a lot of bids, a lot of asks. This is what the people they put. It doesn't mean that they are fake. Yes. Do we find ETFs in the same thing with screener? Yes. Yes. Now, if you are looking for ETFs, you can use the chart. Our chart is better because it is stronger. It gives you everything. Okay? It gives you the charts. It gives you the ETFs. And you can just, I will show you something. If we can do that. Let's see here if we put ETF. Now, listen. You put ETF just in the, you will find hundreds of ETFs. Or you can go to search for ETFs. Okay, so here, as you can see, exchange traded funds, you click that. Here we have maybe hundreds or more. All these are ETFs on the left side. All. They are new, they are old, they are, okay? All these are ETFs. A lot of ETFs. A lot. So it depends on you what you are looking for. For example, this is the SPY. Here monthly, let's say you put daily. Okay. This is the daily. So for example, this is the ETF. This is the SPY, which is S&P 500 ETF. Okay. This is iShares. Now understand that you could have two ETFs that are the same, but the family is different. For example, this is S&P 500 Index Fund ETF. Yes, it's yes. But the family is called iShares. But the SPY, it is called Spider. Okay? Spider. So these are two families because there are some calculations, but these two represent S&P 500. Dow Jones. There is also Vanguard S&P 500. This is another family. It means they are the same, representing the same, but each one is different because of the name. But they are the same. Okay? So you can please, you can use the chart. How do we do with the chart? No, the chart, if you are looking for ETFs, okay? If you use, for example, my strategy, you take any ETF and you see if it is a buy or not. So this is what we call training level 3. It means just you use my techniques and you take any one and then you see if it is a buy or not, or when it is a buy and when it is not. Now, always said, are ETFs better than stocks? Now, ETFs and stocks are not the same, although they are like stocks. Now understand, I will give you always, when you say are ETFs better than stocks, I will show you something. Okay, just to explain to you this. Okay. Now, please, let's say we have the Dow Jones. This is the index, okay? Index. Let's say it is now $24,500. So you can't buy the index, but you can buy the ETF. The ETF, what does it mean? It tracks. Okay? ETF tracks the index. So Dow Jones, for example, now it's 24,500, just an example. Now ETF is, for example, 245, and it is called DIA. Now, this is an ETF. Now, if you compare it with a stock, what's the difference? The stock can be better than Dow Jones ETF. It could be the same, or it could be lower. Okay? So, let's say we have a chart, and Dow Jones is going like this. Dow Jones is like this. This is the chart of Dow Jones. So, this is the Dow chart. It go up, it go down, then it go up. Okay? Now for stocks, you can find three kind of stocks. You can find stocks doing better. This is stock 1, is doing better than the Dow Jones. You find another stock here doing the same, number 2. But you find a stock that it is doing bad or worse than the Dow Jones. This is a stock 3. Now, stocks, because they are alone, they are riskier than the ETF. The ETF moves slowly. But stocks, we have 3 forms. Some they are quicker, they are faster, they are better. Some they are the same, some they are worse. So it depends you what you should do. What stocks you want to do. If you want to do that, you can check training level 3, where you can see indexes with the stocks. You compare them, and then you choose your stock. Now, I hope you get my answer. If you don't, please send me an email. You have my email. Send me an email, and I will check more and more for you. Now, Trigos Pereira said, what are the differences between ebooks and videos? Okay, the difference is that some people want to read and to see the chart static thing. It's what they like. Okay? Now, videos are more interactive because I speak, I change things, I erase things. It means the explanation is interactive. But the information is the same. If you are interested in the information, they are the same. Now, if you want to subscribe to Golden or to subscription, this is different. I will show you. When you click on Golden subscription, it will tell you what you get, how many training for free you get, and even if you have a question, you can send me an email and I will explain to you more and more. Here is my email and my website. You can take if you want to just to see what is my training, you can take training level 1, which is for free, and you can download the chart that you are seeing here, that we are always using. It is used with interactive with the Internet Explorer browser only. Okay, and okay. Now, if this is a question, another question, Trigos Pereira, if you make money successful as a trader, why would you spend your time teaching for money? Okay, that is very, very good. It's very good question. I will not speak about myself. I speak about someone who have $95 billion. Warren Buffett. Okay? He has $95 billion. He has books and he is selling them. Does this guy needs money? You say to me, no. Why he is selling? Because it is an information. The value of this information has a value of money. Okay? Now that is the business of information. When you go to schools, you go to university here in America, you spend $250,000 as a loan to be a doctor. Okay? Why the doctors are teaching you? They can go just in the hospital and do their job. Why they teach? So your question is very simple, but you understand that in the world of information, the information is sold. Whatever you are poor, you are rich, you are whatever, it's information that has a value. Now, if you think that, for example, that book is not speaking about science or speaking about, it has no value, okay, don't buy it. So, someone who is teaching, for example, for me, I do this channel, I teach for free, here, right now, I give you information, I answer your questions, it's for free, it's not for money, and in general, I don't ask you money, okay, so it's for free. But if you want information about how I do my business, how I trade, you should pay, okay? That's business. You should pay for the information. If you don't want to pay, you can go to your broker. You go to your broker, he teaches you for free. Why you go to YouTube? Go to your broker. Okay, we stop all this. Go to your broker. He will teach you stocks, options, futures, forex, whatever you want for free. Ask yourself, why you don't go and learn from a broker? Ask when you know the answer, you should answer me. Okay? Thank you very much, Pereira. Thank you very much for your question. Venkat Bilam, I am happy to seeing you. Thank you very much. Chigus Pereira, yes, but why do you teach? I just explained to you. I sell information, regardless of my business of trading or investing, regardless. So if you want to learn, from where to learn? If it is not something that you teach, from where to learn? When you go to a library, just an example, okay? I'm not speaking about YouTube or about people who teach. Go to the library. You find books how to trade options, how to trade stocks. Why they are selling books? Why they are selling books? Okay? Why they don't put them for free? And you, like a guy, you go and you learn for free. Where have you seen this free? If you are living in a socialist country or communism, and they offer you teaching for free, yes, maybe, but it's not here. No, the reason, yes, to make money. I told you, I sell information. Yes, it's business. Teaching is a business. Online, you go everywhere online. Universities right now, they teach you online for money. They teach you, for example, how to make a successful company. That teacher has a company and very successful and he teaches? No. So understand, the thing that you don't understand is why this information is sold, why it is not free. This is your question. and I am answering you. No, you say what's the need? There is no need. When people find strategies, find something to work, they teach for beginners who don't know. Because this is the thing. Ask yourself why you are searching for training. Ask yourself. You know the reason. Is it because you want it for free, you learn? When it is with money, you say, why you sell this training? Is it that? It means if you are looking for free, just go for free. Why you ask the other people why you are selling information? Information is sold like anything else. Okay? So there is no need. You say, oh, there is a need. There is no need. I have my strategies. I have been trading successfully since 2010. I publish my strategies as everybody else, and that's it. If you like my strategies, you follow. If you don't like, go to your broker and learn. Okay? Yes, you are curious because you don't see that information is for selling. This is the thing. I just give you an example. Tregus Pereira. Do you know who is Warren Buffett? I will give you the name. Maybe you don't know because do you know who is Warren Buffett? He has $90 billion in stocks. And he is still selling books. So ask him, why he is selling books? He can give them for free, and he shows his way to invest. And he is old. He is 95, 85. He will be maybe, he is old. But why he doesn't? Because it is a business. No one is giving you secrets of his business for free. Okay? No one is giving. That's why these things. No, this is. You said. You said well, many traders that sell books are selling because they lose money trading, so they are trying to make money from selling books. Yes, there are some who are not traders at all. I can show you some people online. They have never traded in their life, but they show that they are traders, but they are not. But for you, you should make the distinction and stop asking people why you sell. This is not a good question, because if you want it for free in business, they say in Wall Street there is no free lunch in the stock market. No free lunch. It means if you want to learn, you should see someone who you trust, and you learn from him. But if you don't believe, okay, just go somewhere else. Okay, that's the thing. Yes, no, you have contradictory reasoning. You have contradiction in what you say. First, you say, no, I don't want it for free. And then you say, why people sell it for money? So it's their business. Why you ask about some people, why you sell, why you don't sell? Why you ask about that? Ask about yourself. Some people, because they want some information, they don't find it for free, they get angry. They get frustrated, and they want it for free because they don't want to pay. That's, I think, your case. So we stop talking about this. Listen, he said Pereira, like Michael Jackson, doesn't teach music because he doesn't have the time, and he has he has note 2. But understand that Michael Jackson, he paid money for music and to make songs. He paid money to learn. He is not genius because he just go and he become a star. He doesn't become a star like this. There is advertisement. There is a lot of things. He put all his effort and time into the business. He studies well music and the other stuff, and then he become famous. So he paid. Now the difference that he paid already before. Okay? So I give you a better example, Warren Buffett, but you don't want to listen. You are giving me someone, Michael Jackson. How much money this Michael Jackson has made in all his life? 50 billion? 100 million? I'm telling you someone who has $95 million. $95 million, and he is still selling books, having events where you should pay. Do you know how much you pay to go to a class with Warren Buffett for 2 hours? You pay $50,000 or you pay $100,000 just to be with him. To be with it. Yes, because the information that he gives you is so precious. You don't find it out. You don't find it in books, or you don't find in the street for free. Okay, so try Trigus Pereira. Try to take these ideas from your head. This is a business. People who become famous, they write books, they make interviews, they go very, very famous with advertisement. That's the deal. Okay, so thank you very much. But thank you very much. And listen, your question is very simple, but it is rare. Your question, it's only 1 out of 10,000. They ask me this question. 1 out of. It means you go to a library like Barnes and Noble, a big library, and ask them why you sell books. Why all these thousands of authors, they sell books? Because they sell information. If you want to learn, you should learn. You should pay. There is no way to get training whatsoever for free. If you are going to make money, there is no. Here, especially in America and everywhere else. Okay, even if you ask someone to drive a car, which is a very simple thing, you find someone who teach you. If it is your mother or your father or your brother, he will teach you for free, maybe. But if you ask someone else, a school, you should pay. And this is life. You should pay for the services that you get. Okay, that's in general. So thank you very much, and thank you very much for all you guys who have been here, and thank you for your questions. As I told you before, if you are going to just check, my first training is for free, okay? And if you have questions, you have the email, send me an email. Vendat Bilam, which one is better among these 3 price action trading? Candle psychology, round number. No, listen, I don't do psychology, I don't do round number, I don't do nothing. These are techniques that you should learn. You search for stocks, you find stocks, you put the criteria, and you follow stock by stock. When you find one that it is good with our criteria, you buy. You put stop loss to protect yourself. If the things goes good, you make money. If not, you exit the trade. This is how we trade. So there is no this candle psychology, round number. We are not here to do with fools, okay? So Venkat, you can check training level 1 in my website, and just it's for free, no money. Don't pay anything. Just go there, study the material. You will get rid of these ideas about candle psychology, action trading, round numbers, and you will get rid of all this stuff, because trading is about criteria, how to find stocks, where to buy, where to sell. Okay, so thank you very much, Venkat. But I have been using candle psychology strategy for 8 months, sir. Now, listen, can you send me an email with this candle psychology? Because who tells you there is strategy about candles and psychology? It means can you see what thousands of people psychology when they buy or sell? Can you see them? Yes, you found it. So listen, in trading, you found it for yourself. It's very good. If you can make money from it, continue. I'm telling you from now. If you have strategy, you make money, you continue use it until it stops working. That's it, which is very good. You can send me an email and you can tell me what is this about in general. I don't ask you for a thing. But now why you have a doubt? You should use it for stocks. If you make money, it means it is working. So where the doubt come from? You are I have no idea about this strategy. you are speaking about psychology. I have no idea about psychology. Candles psychology, I have no idea how you buy or when you buy. Give me an example. Okay, go to a chart, give me a stock, tell me when you buy it, when you sell it, and I will tell you what is your strategy is working or not. Market makers are the people who help the market work. That's it. For example, if you want, yes. So what's the deal with the market makers? What's the problem with them? It means, and where have you listened about them? So if you have strategy, use it in stocks, and then if you can make money, it means your strategy, it is good. Okay, that's the good thing. So Venkat Bilam, please take my email right now. You are doing scalping. So you are so scared to trade. Yes. Oh, okay. That's good. Now, please, Venkat Bilam, we are at the end of the session. You can come next Friday about 10 or 11. I will have a live session, and we can continue our discussion. But you can send me an email and speak about this candle psychology that you are doing, and that's it. Okay. So thank you very much, guys. We have done 2 hours 15 minutes. And thank you very much, all of you guys who have participated. Listen, Venkat, I don't know what is this IQ option platform, so you should send me an emails and then we can speak into details. Tell me what's the problem, and then we can solve it. Okay? So please take my email, because we are at the end of the session and I can't stay more than that. It's 2 hours 15 minutes. Okay? Robert Roos, I will check out training level 1 and we'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Venkat. And send me an email, Venkat Bilam, for what you are looking for, and then we can discuss privately, because we need to do a lot of emails to understand what you want. Because you speak about candle psychology, you speak about market makers, you speak about a lot of things. Or I have a lot of videos. You can search my YouTube for market makers, for psychology. I have done a lot of videos. You can watch them. Okay? So thank you very much for watching, and please watch my videos on YouTube, and if you need me, send me an email. Thank you very much, and see you next time.